Hey friends, just want to say happy Flag Day to you. Happy 250th birthday to the United States Army. My dad served in World War II. And happy Father's Day weekend. Pastors and friends, I just wanted to give you something to think about as we prepare for Sunday and acknowledging the importance of Father's Day. Here's a thought that's been kind of churning in my mind, churning in my heart a bit, and I believe it may stir yours as too. If you were to go to Genesis chapter 5, verses 21, 22, you'll see the reference to Enoch. And it says that Enoch lived 60 and 5 years, and he begat Methuselah. And Enoch walked with God after he begat Methuselah 300 years. Now, I don't know exactly if that's saying that he wasn't walking with God before. I don't think so. I think it just brought about a turning point in his life. Something changed. It seemed that Enoch walk with God began, or perhaps it went deeper, after he became a dad, after he became a father. So let me give you some encouragement today from Enoch's story. Number one, life-changing moments often spark a deeper faith. You know, when Methuselah was born, Enoch may have felt the weight of fatherhood and eternity. And maybe it was the first time he could have held his son and realized, I'm not just raising a child, I'm shaping an eternity or a legacy perhaps. At that moment may have moved from casual belief to a more intentional walk with God, perhaps. Let me give you this application to think about. Has there been a moment in your life, maybe it's a birth, maybe it's a loss of some transition, that led to a walk more closely with God? Let those turning points turn you deeper in your faith, not distant. You know, parenthood reshapes our priorities. You know, when we realize our children are part of God's redemptive timeline, we walk a little deeper purpose, a little more urgency, probably with a little more vision. And let me remind you of this. It's never too late. It's never too late to walk with God. Scripture doesn't really say exactly about Enoch, that he ignored God in his walk prior to that. But we do acknowledge that something changed. And maybe you believe in God, and you have for years, but you haven't really walked as closely with Him. The invitation is still open. No matter how many years have passed, today can be your Methuselah moment. We can say it that way. The day your walk deepens and your legacy begins to shine. Pastors, let me encourage you. You're going to have probably some visitors there tomorrow, maybe some dads, maybe young dads for the first time will be there. My own story, when my parents separated when I was 8, and we lived with a couple of different uncles until we got a little more stable, the church was crucial in our lives, in that season of my life. And since then, the church changed my life. The gospel of Jesus Christ has transformed my life. And I remember the day I became a dad. It really deepened my walk with God. And now I'm a grandfather. I love it. It's wonderful. But let me remind you, pastors, encourage those dads. Dads, be encouraged. Granddads, be encouraged. I'm reminded that each life can change some things in us and can have that opportunity to deepen our walk with God, deepen our faith, deepen our commitment. So let me give you this final word. Like Enoch, your walk with God can deepen after a pivotal moment. Let it. It could be parenthood. It could be something else. Allow that to happen in your life, and perhaps it'll be tomorrow. Pastor, I'm praying for you as you prepare for services tomorrow, acknowledge Father's Day. Hey, if this can be an encouragement to others, pass it on to them. Pastor's praying for you, praying for others, praying for new dads, praying for dads that perhaps haven't been as committed as they were at one time. A recommitment would be a great thing. It changes lives and can transform lives. Be faithful. God bless you. Happy Flag Day. Happy birthday, U.S. Army. Happy Father's Day. God bless.